Number 5, Municipality of Buglasan. municipality of San Jose. Candidate number 8, municipality of Himalalo. Municipality of Darwin. Candidate number 10, municipality of Zamboanga. candidate number 12, municipality of Cebu.
Hoy, unfair. Ngayon nung binuksan ang liwanag. Ay, alam mo na to.
Candidate number 13, of Shaco. Candidate number 14, municipality of Tayasa. municipality of Buglasan.
Ika'y panaginip ko, panaginip naman ang nagtila, itong pag-iisip ko. Ang katulad ikaw ay bilhin sa kapangatan ng iyong pag-ibig. Okay ganda, okay gandang mag-alay sa iyo. Alaala sa pagbago sa'yo'y binigay ko na. Bini-bini ng langit at sa tingin ko raw. Ikaw hinalan ko mapagkatuloy ang buong okay ganda, okay gandang mag-alay sa iyo.
Candidate number 18, City of Tenhai. Ika'y panaginip ko, panaginip naman ang nagtila, itong pag-iisip ko. Ang katulad sa kapangatan ng iyong pag-ibig. Okay ganda, Candidate number 19, municipality of Baco.
alaala sa pagbago sa'yo'y binigay ko na.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ikaw
candidate number 20, Municipality of Pamplona.
Ang katulad ikaw ay bilhin sa kapamahalan ng buong pag-ibig. Okay ganda, okay ganda, mag-alay sa iyo. Alaala, gusto magbago sa'yo.
And finally, we have candidate number 21 from the city of Buglasan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome back our 21 ladies for the Philippine Terno competition.
Ika'y panaginip ko. Sa kapamahalan
sight to behold our ladies looking regal, elegant, and sophisticated in these magnificent Philippine ternos. Can we also give a big round of applause to our amazing designers for coming up with these exquisite creations tonight? A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, in these kinds of competitions, it's not about the dress, but it's out about the way the lady carries it. But definitely these dresses, these Philippine ternos are truly impeccable and one of a kind. Congratulations, ladies. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, everything is set and we are literally minutes away from knowing who among our 21 ladies will become our semi-finalists and will make it into our top 10. But before we get to that big announcement, at this point, of course, we all know that the Buglasan Festival 2024 celebration is almost at its end. And it's, of course, very important for us to recognize and contribute. And, of course, recognize once again all the local government units who participated in the various activities that we held during the Buglasan Festival 2024 celebration. And so at this point, mga higala to officially recognize our local government units for their participation for Buglasan Festival 2024. Allow me to please call in our Executive Director for the Provincial Tourism Board and the Chairman of the Negros Oriental Tourism Council, Mr. Woodrow R.R. Makiling Jr.
Moments away from announcing our top 10 out of 21 candidates. As we celebrate all our beautiful, amazing, and talented candidates from 21 LGUs, we would like to take this opportunity also to acknowledge and recognize our local government units, especially the local chief executives and its tourism officers as well. At this point, we would like to request the good Governor Chaco Sacaramadilla to please join us here on stage as we give the plaques of recognition to all our LGUs. Can we have a house dance, please? Yo. Yes. I think, no doubt, this is the biggest crown of Miss Negros, please. All the cheers for our ladies again. Grabe ka pasok ang hatutanay ka ng gabi una. But nonetheless, we appreciate the effort and we look forward for our top 10 later on. And this is like request for our board members to join me. My father also. As we request the mayor to please join us here. Request the mayor to please join us here.
And of course, now as we are about to recognize all of our local government units, allow me first to read a citation. Republic of the Philippines, Province of Negros Oriental. Negros Oriental Provincial Tourism Board presents this certificate of appreciation to our local government units in heartfelt recognition of their invaluable contribution to success of Buglasan Festival 2024 on October 18 to 27, 2024, organized by the Province of Negros Oriental. Given this 26th day of October 2024 at the Freedom Park, Capital Area, Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental, Philippines, signed by the Executive Director, Provincial Tourism Board, and Chairman of the Negros Oriental Tourism Council, Mr. Woodrow R.R. Makiling Jr., and Governor of the Province of Negros Oriental, Honorable Manuel Chaco L. Sacaramadilla. And this first certificate of appreciation is presented to the municipality of Santa Catalina.
And we have with us here the Mayor of Santa Catalina, Mayor Bill Wigan. Mayor Bill, please join us here on stage. And we have also the tourism officer, Jeanette Delegero.
appreciation is given to Bai City, ladies and gentlemen, and the grand champion of the Buglasan Festival 2024, Festival of Festival.
As we have with us, of course, Mayor Luigi Gunyan. Please join us here on stage. And to this Mr. Kurt Salas.
We would also like to give the same certificate of appreciation to the municipality of Manhuyon.
We have with us, of course, the Mayor of Manhuyon, Mayor Rafi Ataya, and the Tourism Officer, Christopher Torres. Please join us here on stage. Mayor Rafi, thank you for joining us here.
The same certificate, ladies and gentlemen, of appreciation is also presented to the city of Canlaon. Of course, led by Mayor Honorable Jose Chubasco B. Cardenas and Tourism Officer Jane Cardenas. We would also like to give the same certificate to the municipality of Valle Hermoso, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Marian S. Gustilo. Tourism Officer Yulicelia Delinia. The same certificate also awarded to the city of Guiguan, led by Honorable Pedro L. Reyes and Tourism Officer Cham Yaren. And now we give the same certificate to the municipality of La Libertad, led by Honorable Mayor Emmanuel E.Y. and Tourism Officer Dinah Singh. Up next we have the municipality of Himalano, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Hazel C. Duanda and Tourism Officer Ms. Shaddai Vidal. The same certificate is also given to the municipality of Tayasan, led by Mayor Susano D. Roberto III and Tourism Officer Mr. Roy Deligero. The same is awarded to the led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Dennis N. Amancio and Tourism Officer Maria Paz Butch Patricio. The same citation is given to the municipality of Pindoy, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Inigo C. Habagat and Tourism Officer Mary Ann Lado. The same certificate is also given to the municipality of Mabinay, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Ernie T. Uy and Tourism Officer Gary Caceres. Pamplona, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Janice V. Digamo and Tourism Officer Lloyd Katakunan. Up next, we also award the same citation to the City of Tanjay, led by Mayor Honorable Jose Pepe D. Orlino and Tourism Officer Ms. Evangeline Gabas. Represented today by Mr. Christian Sevilla. The same award goes to the Municipality of Amlan, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Manuel Jose C. and Tourism Officer Mr. John Alaba. The same citation goes to the Municipality of San Jose, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Melnick Lugronio and Tourism Officers Ulicilia Busmion and Orleo Escudero. Led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Jose A. Aviera and Tourism Officers Harold Obligacion and Aldrin Lim. The same certificate of appreciation to the City of Dumaguete, led by Mayor Honorable Felipe Antonio Virimolio and Tourism Officer Catherine Aguilar. Next, we present the same citation to the Municipality of Valencia, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Edgar Z. Tevez Jr. and Tourism Officer Desiderio Dilos. The same citation goes to the Municipality of Baco, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Lenin V. Alviola and Tourism Officer Franklin Sastillo. The same citation also goes to the Municipality of Dawid, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Galigano A. Truita and Tourism Officer Mayan Rosales. We also present to the Municipality of Zamboanga, led by Municipal Mayor Honorable Jonah Pat Aviles. local government units headed by their ever-active and dynamic mayors and tourism officers. At this point, we'd like to request our officials to please stay. At this moment, we shall be recognizing our panel of judges. Allow me to read a citation. Of course, our judges are in for a difficult task tonight. It's just right that we give them due recognition for their time and their effort this evening. Once again, let's give a big round of applause for our officials as well, ladies and gentlemen, for helping us out and giving out our certificates of appreciation. But at this point, allow me to read a citation for our panel of judges. Republic of the Philippines Province of Negros Oriental presents this certificate of appreciation to our judges in heartfelt recognition for their invaluable contribution as judges for the Coronation Night 2024, given this 26th day of October 2024 at the Lamberto Macias Sports and Cultural Center. Given this 26th day of October 2024 at the Freedom at the Lamberto Macias Sports and Cultural Complex and Center here at Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental, Philippines, signed by Executive Director of the Provincial Tourism Board, Chairman of the Negros Oriental Tourism Council, Mr. Woodrow R.R. Makiling Jr., and Governor of the Province of Negros Oriental, Governor Manuel Chaco Sagarbaria. And our first certificate is given to Mr. David De Vera Molina. The same plaque of appreciation is given to Miss Francine Garcia. We also present the same plaque of appreciation to Miss Roberta Tamundong. Appreciation is also presented to Ms. Leren May Bautista. To the chairperson of the Board of Judges, Mr. Rick Sotelo. To our officials, of course, headed by our ever-dynamic Governor Manuel Chaco Sagarbaria. Nagkang salamat to our members of our board members as well, and of course to Ms. Linda Diswatan and Mr. Woodrow R.R. Makiling Jr. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, let us now welcome back on stage our 21 ladies for Miss Negros Oriental 2024, for we shall now be awarding the winners of our various corporate and minor awards. course, at this point, it's now time for us to give due recognition to their hard work as we shall be awarding, at this point, the winners of our various corporate and minor awards. Of course, our corporate sponsors, our partners for Miss Negros Oriental 2024 also have their personal bets. And so it is now time for us, ladies and gentlemen, to present the winners of Miss Negros Oriental 2024 Corporate Awards. Let us begin with our first corporate award of the night, our Gandang K-Salon.
Our Gandang K-Salon will receive 3,000 pesos in cash, a sash and a bouquet. And to award the winner is the proprietor, Kay Maldonado.
Our Gandang K-Salon is... She is... Sibula! Miss Sibula is Michelle Grace, not Lily. Our next corporate award is Miss Asia's Lashes.
Our Miss Asia's Lashes will receive 2,000 pesos worth of cash and a gift certificate to be awarded by Joseph Linka Inomelon and Angeline Linehan.
Miss Asia's Lashes is... Sibula!
She is Michelle Grace F. McNeely.
Two corporate awards right away from Miss Sibula. Our next corporate award is our Miss Fiesta Gas.
Our Miss Fiesta Gas will receive one Reina portable stove with Fiesta Gas canisters, 2K worth of cash, to be awarded by Jason Sulamilio, Gasmate LPG Incorporated Sales Supervisor.
Miss Fiesta Gas is... She is... Valencia!
Our Miss Valencia, ladies and gentlemen, is Misty Allen.
That's my baby!
Congratulations! Our next corporate award is Miss Bethel General Insurance and Surety Corporation.
Our Miss Bethel General Insurance and Surety Corporation will receive 5,000 pesos worth of cash to be awarded by Miss Flor-de-Lis Templor Olivar.
Miss Bethel General Insurance and Surety Corporation is... Sibula!
Michelle Grace McNeely.
With her third corporate award of the night. Congratulations. Next corporate award is Miss Colin Travel and Tours.
Our Miss College Travel and Tours will receive 3 days and 2 nights Boracay package. To be awarded by Ria Villa Vargas Rapales, owner and general manager.
Our Miss Colin Travel and Tours is... She is San Jose.
Daniela Patricia Hansen.
Congratulations to your Buglasan twin, Miss San Jose, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have our Miss Brilliant Skin.
She will receive 5,000 pesos worth of cash in a gift bag. And to award our Miss Brilliant Skin is the Minerva Folio Albon Brilliant Skin Essentials Negros Oriental franchise owner.
Miss Brilliant Skin is... She is... Vanja! Miss Valencia is on her second corporate award of the night. Congratulations. Up next, we award the Miss VGM Hardware.
Our Miss VGM Hardware will receive 5,000 pesos worth of cash. And to award our winner, we have the owner and proprietor, Miss Beth Pasquilla.
Our Miss VGM Hardware is... She is... Valencia!
May pampatayo na kami ng bahay!
Congratulations once again, Miss Valencia. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now award our Miss Dito.
We would like to request a representative from Tito.
Our Miss Dito is... Cebuela!
She is the show grace of me.
This is Miss Cebuela's fourth corporate award. Up next, we shall be giving out the award for Miss Magnolia Chicken.
Our winner will receive 10,000 pesos worth of cash, a bouquet, and a sash. And to award our winner is Razel Boyson Despetuya.
Miss Magnolia Chicken is... Cebuela!
This show grace of me.
And we are down, ladies and gentlemen, to our last corporate award of the night. Our DCCCO's Choice.
We would like to request representative from DCCCO.
Our DCCCO's Choice is... She is Tijuana!
Our Miss DCCCO will receive 5,000 pesos worth of cash, and to award our winner is Spinner John Okai and Sheena Pearl Roqueo.
Congratulations to the winners of our various corporate awards, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, ladies. At this point, we shall now proceed to our minor awards. May I now have the results, please, for our various minor awards. Is our Justin Ray Photo Choice Award.
To award our Justin Ray Photo Award is our photographer himself, Justin Ray. Our winner will receive a frame and 5,000 pesos worth of photo shoot package.
And through a photo reveal, we shall now know our Justin Ray Photo's Choice Award, and she is... She is Stand High!
LJC Moreto!
Congratulations to Miss Stand High. Our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is our Miss Photogenic by NX Photography.
And to award our winner is Mr. Edward Devibar of NX Photography.
And of course, we'd now like to request one of our official photographers to also reveal to us the winner of our Miss Photogenic. She is no other than...
Bakit siya nananalo niya? Woohoo! That's my baby!
Congratulations to Miss Photogenic, Miss Valencia.
That's my baby!
Our next minor award is Miss Social Media.
And to award our Miss Social Media is our Provincial Information Officer, Ma'am Jubilee Calago.
Miss Social Media is... She is... Santa Catalina!
Awarding our winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Jubilee Calago, together with our governor, the Honorable Chaco Sagar Maria.
Nanonood sila, Craig. Si Craig, nanonood.
Congratulations with Santa Catalina, our Miss Social Media. Our next minor award is our Miss Professionalism.
Awarding our winner is Ma'am Linda Desquatan.
Miss Professionalism, voted by the pageant committee, is... She is Manuel.
Elizabeth Marie Harkin.
Maaga dumating
Congratulations once again to Miss Manhuyon, Miss Professionalism. And now, ladies and gentlemen, last October 23, during the pre-pageant night, we ended the night by identifying our top 5 for Best in Festival Costume. May we request our top 5 to please move forward? Once again, our top 5 for Best in Festival Costume.
And to award our winner is board member Woodrow McKeeling Sr.
We'd also like to inform everybody that our Best in Festival Costume will also be automatically given the award as the Best Designer. Our Best in Festival Costume is... Best in Festival Costume is... Bayawan!
Stephanie Ever Coffee.
And of course, congratulations to the designer of the festival costume of Miss Bayawan. You also won yourself the award of Best Festival Costume Designer.
Designer of the festival costume is Mr. Carl J. Kiamco.
During the pre-pageant night as well, we also ended the night with our top 5 for Best in Talent. May we request our top 5 ladies for the Best in Talent Award to please step forward. We shall now be awarding the Best in Talent.
And to award our Best in Talent is the chairman of the Board of Judges during the pre-pageant competition. We have Marian Estanio Villegas.
Who do you think is Best in Talent? Our Best in Talent is... Bako!
Awarding our winner, ladies and gentlemen, is our Executive Director of the Provincial Tourism Board, Woodrow McKeeling Jr.
Congratulations once again to Miss Buckham, our Best in Talent. Our next minor award is the Best in Production Number.
To award our winner for the Best in Production Number is Board Member Jessica Jane J. Villanueva.
Our Best in Production Number is... Sibula!
Michelle Grace McNeely.
Our next minor award is our Best in Swimwear.
And to award our Best in Swimwear is Board Member Bruno 30 Bufar.
Who do you think is Best in
dapat si
Swimwear? She is no other than...
No.
Best in Swimwear is... Valencia!
That's my baby! Dalawa silang nagkakapon. Dalawa silang nagkakapon.
Congratulations once again, Miss Valencia, Best in Swimwear. And we are down to our last minor award of the night. Before we announce the top 10, our Best in Philippine Terno.
And to award our winner for the Best in Philippine Terno is Vice Mayor, the Honorable Maria Isabel Maisa Sacarparia.
our Best in Philippine Terno, who will also be receiving the award of Best Philippine Terno Designer, she is Sibula!
And hence, we would also like to thank K Designs and Blooms of Esclair Ross Espinosa for the bouquets of our top 5 candidates.
Thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to the winners of our various corporate and minor awards. At this
We would
point,
also like to congratulate Kim Tan, the best designer for the Philippine Terno.
once again, congratulations to the designer of Miss Sibula for winning the Best in Philippine Terno Designer Award. Negros Oriental, are you ready? From 21 ladies, we shall now be announcing our 10 semi-finalists. Ladies, this is it. Take a deep breath. We shall begin with the first lady making it into the top 10. Please step forward. Valencia!
Christy Allen.
The second spot in the top 10 belongs to Gihulda!
Rita Alturin.
You are in the top 10. Let this lady representing Bais.
Giselle Marie Stevens.
Congratulations. Please step forward. Someone kita.
This is Philly Indoor.
Spot number 5 in the top 10 belongs to Bayawan!
Stephanie Ever Dockings.
We are halfway through our top 10, ladies and gentlemen. The 6th spot belongs to Tanhai!
LJC Moreno.
You are in the top 10. Mabinay!
Sheila Balanca.
3 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. The next one belongs to Santa Catalina!
Mia Patricia Paolo.
You can now take a deep breath because you are in the top 10. This lucky lady representing Chateau!
Rachel L. Ebrada.
Negros Oriental, one spot remains. Who do you think should make it? In the top 10, it's Sibula! The showcase Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss Negros Oriental 2024 Top 10 semi-finalists. And of course, we'd also like to thank our 11 other ladies. Thank you so much for your job well done and for representing your city or municipality with so much pride and beauty. Congratulations to all our ladies. Negros Oriental, your top 10, and the competition is just gonna get tougher and tougher from here on now. At this point, we shall now proceed to an exciting portion of our competition tonight. Our top 10 interview. Now this is our moment to take a sneak peek into what's inside the minds of our ladies. Their abilities to speak their minds and to form a compelling answer to a question speaks volumes of their communication abilities, a quality that the next Miss Negros Oriental must possess. Now our ladies in the top 10, ladies and gentlemen, will be picking from our box the question that she will answer tonight. I'd like to request our question. Our first lady in the top 10 is ladies and gentlemen, please give a big at this point, Ms. Valencia, please pick your question. I will listen carefully. All right, so Ms. Valencia, this is your question. For you, who is a better teacher, failure or success, and why? Once again, for you, who is a better teacher, failure or success, and why?
I stand firmly on the fact that failures in our lives are the better teacher. This is because when we have failures, challenges, and issues that we encounter in our everyday lives, it does not only make us weaker, it makes us stronger.
More.
I want the people of Negros
Good.
Oriental
I like that.
to be able to realize the message that lessons are not only seen on our textbooks, it
Good.
does
I like
encounter
it.
in our everyday lives, in our failures that we encounter. Thank you.
Perfect.
We are on a roll. That was such a great answer. It's now time for us to welcome our second semi-finalist representing the city of Buglasan, Rita Agore. Hello,
Matalino
Rita.
talaga
It's
siya.
now time for you to pick your question. I'll read it twice, so listen carefully.
Bantayan mo ng gusto. Itong isa. Kasi pagka ano ang sagot, may isa pang question yan sa
Here's your question.
Pagbubugas na naluluto.
Is it possible to unlove
Ganyan nangyari sa
someone?
business.
If so, then how can you unlove someone? Again, is it possible for you to unlove someone? If so, how can you unlove someone?
That's very interesting question. Love is a universal language, and we have seen two people unite as one. In order to unlove a person is that it is with his attitude or her attitude that will make her or will make me unlove that person. Because if he or she doesn't respect me as a person, then I should not love her or him as a person.
Negative.
Because I believe that as a person, it is very important to show love and respect in order for us to have peace and unity.
What is the Bible saying?
Thank you.
Love the unlovable.
Thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, representing the city of Buglasan, Rika Alcori. And now let's proceed. Let's keep the ball rolling as we welcome our third semi-finalist representing the city of Bais, Josel Maurice Tevez. All right, Josel, please pick your question from the box.
Three, three. Pero dili biya na lalim kay.
Here's your question.
Maayo. Gani.
What for you is the most pressing societal issue that we are facing today and that you want to address and resolve? Once again, what is the most pressing societal issue that we are facing today that you want to address and resolve?
The most pressing issue we face today is climate change. And to address this, we must approach this through adaptation and mitigation. First, we must practice responsible tourism and practice sustainability like reducing plastic waste, supporting renewable energies, and other things. Mitigation. We must empower our local governments and other organizations to implement disaster preparedness risk for our people in the coastal areas. Because I believe if we pave the way and make a culture of environmental responsibility, we can be an example to other nations that Negros Oriental leads in the way of environmental stewardship. Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Josel Maurice Tevez from the city of Bais. Thank you so much. And now let us all welcome our next semi-finalist representing the municipality of Zamboanga. We have Feli Ino, ladies and gentlemen. Please pick your question.
Gahi na akong kamot.
Here's your question. Would you subscribe to artificial enhancement of beauty that would require surgery in attaining the best glow-up version of you? Once again, would you subscribe to artificial enhancement of beauty that would require surgery in attaining the best glow-up version of you?
Good evening, everyone. I believe that embracing artificial beauty is not a problem because if you are confident and you are beautiful in that way, then I believe that artificial beauty should be a must and should focus on women. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Tour lady representing the municipality of Zamboanga. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome semi-finalist number 5, representing the city of Bayawan, Stephanie Ever Tapiz. All right, Stephanie, please pick your question. I'll read it twice for you, so listen carefully. Here's your question. What are your thoughts about the proliferation of fake news in social media? Once again, what are your thoughts about the proliferation of fake news in social media?
I always believe that a true beauty queen should know the difference between factual and opinionated. As a beauty queen, we should be the people who are aware of what is going on, and let us be mindful of what we post. As a beauty queen, let us use the platform to leverage ourselves and be an advocate, a tower of hope and inspiration to each and everyone, and let everyone learn that there is nothing that we can get from having a fake news. Let us be the source of information where everyone can be aware of, and in this way, if we will be the people who are genuine of purpose hearts, a hand to offer, and of course a voice that will always choose to voice out, to amplify for voices that matter, or the causes that matter, then definitely we can spread an information when everyone can have a broader knowledge and a development of personality. Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Tapiz, representing the city of Bayawan. So far, so good, Negros Oriental, but right now, let's listen to what Miss Tanhay City has to say. We have LJ Moreno representing the city of Tanjay. Here's your question. If you are given a chance to have a conversation with President Bongbong Marcos, what would you want to talk about? Once again, if you will be given a chance to have a conversation with our President Bongbong Marcos, what would you want to talk about?
If I were able to talk to our president, I would talk about quality education. A lot of women and children in my community haven't been able to maximize their fullest potential because of the lack of resources, and that triggers poverty. And with that, through education, we can break the cemented affliction of an underprivileged life, leaving us with quality life, happy and enjoyable moments together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. LJ Moreno, representing the city of Tanjay. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage this beautiful lady representing the municipality of Mabinay, Miss Sheila Balanchar. Good evening. This is your question. What is your take on artificial intelligence or AI? Once again, what is your take on artificial intelligence or AI?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Being a student, sometimes we forget our own intellectual and our capacities on how to answer those things in studies, right? And I believe that sometimes we must not forget to be more responsible in studying. It doesn't depend on how we are good in using social media platform on any application, because the matter the most or how you take action for your future. Ladies and gentlemen, most especially those children, listen carefully. Use the education for you to become more productive in your future, because the future is defined in your hand, and that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Sheila Balanchar representing the municipality. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our candidate representing Santa Catalina. We have Mia Patricia Balauro. Please pick your question. Here's your question. Do you see beauty contests as an exploitation of women joining pageants? Once again, do you see a beauty contest as an exploitation of women joining these pageants?
Good evening, everyone. In a world ever shaken of beauty standards, becomes vital for us to open our eyes and hearts to the tides of change around us. I believe that beauty pageant is never an exploitation of women, because we candidates, we are not just bearers of the crown, but we are the messengers of hope, and we are the trailblazers of change. We are not representing here or what we got, but we are representatives of beauty and positive influence. And I believe that beauty pageant has given a platform for us women to advocate for what we believe in. And it serves as a training ground for us to discover our strengths and transform them, to discover our weaknesses and transform them into strengths. And I firmly believe that beauty pageant has been one of the greatest tools where we can uplift our voice and we can encourage individuals to do the same as well. Because I firmly believe, and I stand in front of you tonight to be remembered, that a queen would always be a queen, even without her crown. And I believe that beauty pageant is never an expectation of women. Thank you so much, and once again,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mia Balauro representing Santa Catalina. Two ladies remain in our top 10, and it's now time for us to listen
to Ms. Rachel Ebrada, representing the municipality of Shakor. All right, Rachel, please pick your question. Here's your question. What do you think is the greatest challenge your generation is facing today? Once again, what do you think is the greatest challenge your generation is facing today?
Very common question.
Good evening, everyone. I view this platform not just as a stage to showcase external beauty, but as an opportunity to embody inner beauty and make a positive impact in the world. First and foremost, I believe in the power of awareness. By using my voice and influence, I intend to shed light on the problem of today, which is climate change. We must know that climate change is very rampant nowadays, and I, as a future educator, I believe that we must protect our Mother Earth, that we must take care of our nature. And my approach as a beauty pageant contestant is rooted in empathy, awareness, collaboration, and education. Thank you so much.
There you have it, Ms. Shakor, Rachel Ebrada. And last but definitely not the least, please welcome Sigura, Michelle Grace, McNeely. Hi Michelle, please pick your question tonight. Here's your question. What do you think is the most special attribute of a woman that you appreciate and why? Once again, what do you think is the most special attribute of a woman that you appreciate and why?
I firmly believe that a woman is a provider. A woman is a nurturer, which I definitely appreciate though, because I believe that every woman here today is so strong with their capabilities to show that we are more than just a stereotype. We are more, we are capable. And since we provide for the children, we provide for our families. We are the source of where life comes. We are the source of nurture for the people. And with this, I would really love to give a message to every woman here that I am so proud and I appreciate all of us for being so strong to break against stereotypes, break against words that we are capable, and to just provide for our families. People come from a woman and we get nurtured by a woman. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Grace McNeely representing the municipality of Shibuya. What was that? Can we give our candidates a big round of applause? Truly our judges have their job cut out for them tonight. Because after this, and in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, from 10 ladies, we shall be announcing the top 5 who will move on to our last final round of competition tonight. But of course, before anything else, at this point, before the big announcement, and before we crown our next queen, let us of course take this moment to celebrate new beginnings. But of course, in celebrating new beginnings, this should not go without honoring the women who have upheld the legacy of Miss Negros Oriental with grace and dedication. It's now time to welcome back the reigning queens who have embodied the spirit, beauty, and resilience of our beloved province throughout their reigns. They've inspired us, they've represented us, and left a remarkable legacy for those who will follow. So please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming back on stage our reigning queens for Miss Negros Oriental 2023 as they prepare to pass down their crowns and the torch of inspiration to a new set of ladies. Once again, our reigning Miss Negros Oriental.
to Miss Negros Oriental 2023 from the municipality of Santa Catalina.
Who among our ladies tonight will follow their lead? That's the big question. But right now, our top 10 ladies are hoping to make it into the next and final cut of the night. We would like to request now if we now have the results for our top 5 ladies who will move on to the next and the final round of the competition tonight. Our standard question. And once again, we'd like to inform everybody that in the top 5, our ladies will be scored in a back-to-zero mechanism. Of course, taking into account their answer to the standard question, their poise, their beauty and figure, and their personality, and the impact of the way they answer our standard question. That is, of course, after we announce our top 5 ladies. And of course, now while waiting for the results, let's give our top 10 ladies once again our loudest cheers. Let's start with Valencia! Where is Negros Oriental B from Buglasan City? How about the city of Bais? And of course, will the queen this time come from Zamboanguita? Let's give a cheers for Miss Bulacan City. How about the city of Tanhay? Will the queen be from the municipality of Mabinay? How about Our Lady representing Santa Catalina? Wow, so many fans from Santa Catalina. How about the municipality of Shaton? The municipality of Sibulan.
chance if the candidate you're cheering on will make it into the top 5 tonight. But of course, I know that the judges definitely had a hard time choosing just 5 out of these 10 incredible, witty, intelligent women. But of course, we only have a spot for 5 of them who move on to the next portion of our competition tonight. And of course, at this point, we'd also like to thank, once again, everybody who's here tonight at the Lamberto Macias Sports and Cultural Center. Can we give yourselves a big round of applause? Thank you so much for your undying and unwavering support to our ladies. And of course, to everyone still watching in our Facebook Live as well, no? Daghang salamat for being with us virtually and for cheering for your favorites for tonight. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, once we announce the top 5, again, just to remind you of the setup, our ladies, except the first one I will be calling in the top 5, will be ushered into a van where they cannot hear anything that's going on inside the Lamberto Macias Sports and Cultural Center. For our final question, we only have one standard question for that will come from the chairperson of the board of judges. Our chairman will be reading the question to our ladies. This is truly a test of our candidates' grit and their ability to stay poised, their grace under pressure. And of course, these are all qualities we need for the next Miss Negros Oriental. Are you all excited to know our top 5? Yes, and our judges are still finalizing now the results. And of course, once again, ladies and gentlemen, daghang salamat you put for your support throughout the entirety of our Buglasan Festival 2024 celebration. And of course, we'd like to thank everybody for your participation in our various activities since day 1. So I believe tomorrow is the last day for our Buglasan Festival celebration. So don't miss out on the celebration and of course, to enjoy and experience the beauty of the culture and heritage of our beloved province, Negros Oriental. So I think tomorrow you can still visit, of course, our booth area. Please make sure that you visit every booth in the Buglasan Festival area. Of course, showcasing the best of the best amongst our municipalities and cities in the province of Negros Oriental. At this point as well, let's also give thanks and recognition to the working force behind Miss Negros Oriental 2024. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to our working committee, our pageant committee for this year for a splendid job from day 1 all the way to tonight, of course. I believe our candidates were really in good hands all throughout the preparation, from their practices, coordination. So daghang salamat once again to our production staff, to the people behind the scenes, our suppliers, of course, for giving out your best and for, of course, making sure we have the best of the best when it comes to what pageantry should be about in the province of Negros Oriental. I think we are now about to take a whole ladies and gentlemen, for a few more seconds. We would also like, of course, to acknowledge, ladies and gentlemen, our PIO, our Public Information Officers. Let's give a big round of applause to them. Our Prizes Committee, and of course, our tabulators. We have our tabulators. Salamat for your all-out hard work and, of course, making sure our results are credible, of course, for tonight. And ladies, this is it. From 10 to 5. Of course, we'd also like to remind our ladies that whatever happens, you're all winners, right? The very mere fact that you are in the top 10, in fact, you're representing your city or your municipality is a win in itself already. You should be proud of yourselves. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our ladies a big round of applause. It's not easy to be here on stage looking all that perfect, but of course, we all know the hard work that comes, the preparation that they had to do just to be their best tonight. And we are now down to the announcement of our top 5. Negros Oriental, are you ready? Yeah! But before we announce, we have a special surprise. Before the announcement of our top 5, we have one more minor award to give out. After witnessing our 10 ladies answer their question, we shall now be awarding our Best speaker.
And to award our best speaker is the chairman of the Board of Judges, Mr. Rick Supello.
Who do you think is our best speaker? Our best speaker is... She is... Valencia! Congratulations to our best speaker, Valencia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Our top 5. The first lady making it into the top 5 is... Gihulda!
Rika P. Altuve.
The second spot belongs to Santa Catalina. You are in the top 5. Two spots remain, and the next one belongs to Valencia. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 women remain, but only 1 spot is left in the top 5. Congratulations to
LJC Moredo.
Negros Oriental, your top 5.
My baby is
What an incredible roster of ladies, and of course, congratulations still to our top 10 ladies. Job well done. Negros Oriental, once again, your top 5. One of these women will be your next Miss Negros Oriental. And right now, of course, joining me here in front.
This is in top 5.
City.
Woohoo!
Once again, I'd like to inform everybody that in the top 5, we are back to 0. Taking all things into account, our ladies answer to the standard question. And of course, boys bearing beauty of face and
This
figure
is word of
and
top
everything,
5.
the total package. We are looking for that one deserving woman for the crown. Will it be Rika Algarin? How does it feel to be in the top 5?
I feel so great and I did not expect to be part of the fight.
Yes, it's unexpected for you, but you are in the top 5, okay? Let that sink in. So of course, our 4 other finalists, ladies and gentlemen, are now being ushered into a van with very loud music on, so they would not be able to hear our final and our standard question. Our standard question tonight will come from the chairperson of our board of judges. But of course, before we proceed, and before we listen to the answer to what Miss Ihulgan here has to say, I would like to first get a go signal from the committee if all other 4 finalists are now kept inside a van, and if they're now jamming into some very loud music on, Okay. So, of course, once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the top 5, this is the final third of our ladies. And so, Ms. Gihulgan, Rika, this is now your standard question. Now I'd like to direct you to the chairperson of the board.
Hello, candidates. Face situations that test your patience and challenge your determination. In moments like these, what is one thing about you that will never change, no matter what, and why?
Thank you for that question. I am an Negros woman who came from a farming community in Buglasan, and my community taught me hard work and faith. And that is what makes me a Negros. Our story that inspire our society. And I am a woman who is resilient enough. And after all, I am not just a woman. I am a woman that is ready to lead and serve in beauty. And tonight is a historic win for all Negros because one farmer among all ladies is standing here tonight. Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ms. Rika Alcorin representing the city of Gihulgan. What a way to start our top 5 standard question, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, we are still yet to hear from our 4 other finalists tonight. It's now time for us to welcome the lady representing the municipality of Santa Catalina. Really a test of, grit and passion for our ladies. This is truly a high intensity moment for all of them. But right now, we are now about to listen to Mia Patricia Balauro. Hello, Mia.
Hi.
What is going on inside your mind right now that this is the top 5 already?
I actually can't believe it. I'm out of words, and I'm deeply grateful for the judges for giving me the chance and opportunity, and also to my supporters, from the municipality of Santa Catalina.
Yes, save your words up for your final answer. Okay,
Yep.
this time around, our final question will come from the chairperson of the board of judges.
Hello, candidate. Here's your question. Every day in life, you face situations that test your patience and challenge your determination. In moments like these, what is one thing about you that will never change, no matter what and why?
Easy actually.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand not just an individual, but a voice for many, ready to share a perspective that hope to inspire Negros Oriental. In a world that we are constantly choices that shape our future, I believe that we should always be open on things. For me, every day is an endeavor to do better than yesterday. Working as a bank teller, it has taught me a very profound lesson to have patience in everything that I do. And also, I would like to share a quote that goes, "You can't control the wind, but you can adjust the sail." So it's not about what happens to you, but it is about how you react to it. Because at the end of the day, as the world slows down, it will always be how you handle yourself, how you overcome those challenges that matters. Thank you so much, and once again, good evening, Negros Oriental.
Thank you so much, Miss Santa Catalina, Mia Patricia Balauro. 2 down to go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more ladies up for the final and standard question. Of course, up next is now the next finalist tonight. We have Michelle Grace McNeely representing the municipality of Sibulan.
Michelle Grace McNeely.
Ay, nalaglag.
Hello, Michelle. Good evening. Let's make sure this is turned on. Yes, it's turned on. Can you try it again?
Hello. Oh, okay.
Yes, Michelle, how does it feel? This is the top 5 already.
Yeah, it feels very unbelievable, the fact that I'm standing here. I would really like to say good evening to all of you guys, and thank you so much to my supporters. Good evening, judges. Good evening, my parents over there. And I consider this a win for me already with the fact that I'm in the top 5. It really is unbelievable.
Yes, it's a big achievement, Michelle. But right now, Michelle, you still have a chance for the crown. We have our final question from the chairperson of the Board of Judges.
Hello, candidates.
Hello.
Here's your question. Every day in life, you face situations that test your patience and challenge your determination. In moments like these, what is the one thing about you that you will never change no matter what, and why?
I believe that I really possess the Negros Oriental spirit. This spirit is a spirit that is patient, that is determined, that is driven, that is calm. As a beauty title, I have to be a community leader, which requires me to have those qualities for every day to be of service to people. I would remind myself in those moments of that spirit. What am I here for? What is my purpose? What can I provide for the people? That will help me go back to my patience and my determination to drive me for excellence, to drive me to do my best. Because just like Negros said, we are driven, we are capable, and we are of service to other people. We are united as one community. Even though how diverse we are, we have unity in diversity. Garbo sa Kabisayan. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Grace McNeely, representing the municipality of Sibula. Wow. The judges are definitely in for a challenge tonight. In these moments, and I am just truly happy I'm a host and not a judge. But at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next finalist representing the municipality of Valencia. We have Miss Misty Allen. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a big round of applause to Miss Valencia, Misty D. Allen. All right, so now at this point, before the final question, hello, Misty. You are in the top 5. How does it feel?
Feels very surreal, and I'm very grateful to be able to be in the top 10 and to represent my own municipality, even though there are hundreds and thousands of lovely ladies in Valencia.
Yes, definitely, and you represent the best of Valencia. But now, Misty, it's now time for us to hear your final question from the chairperson of the Board of Judges.
Hello, candidate.
Uy, kinakabahan
Here's your
ako.
question.
Lord,
Every day
Lord.
in life, you face situations that test your patience and challenge your determination. In moments like
Akong
these,
cellphone gapurog kasi
what is
gapurog
the
akong
one
dibdib.
thing about you that you will never change no
Wag.
matter what,
Wag.
and why?
Ah.
In my everyday life, I have experienced so many challenges, issues, and obstacles. However, one thing that I will never change about me is my value of persistence. I am a persistent woman. I am firm on my beliefs. I do hard work, and I put effort in everything that I do.
And ladies and gentlemen, as a beauty queen, as a Miss Negros Oriental candidate, I believe that the value of persistence is really crucial because us candidates go through many criticisms because we are the center of attention to Negros Oriental. However, with persistence, I am able to have that emotional intelligence to overcome any challenges and tribulations in my life. And with that, I have the mental fortitude to be able to thrive and be my ultimate. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misty Blue Allen, representing the municipality of Valencia.
What an answer!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's my
Our
goal!
top 5 in the standard question. Can we give them a thunderous round of applause?
Very confident. He's very confident, grabe. Tsaka yung boses niya, confident tayo.
Oh, but before that, sorry for
Oh my
that.
God! Perfect girl.
My bad, ladies and gentlemen.
Beauty
We still
and
have
brain.
one more lady in the top 5. Sorry, I just you went. Please welcome candidates representing the city of Tanhai. Your cheers were so loud, I thought that was the end of the top 5 already. Please bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Ms. LJ Moreno. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, representing the city of Tanhai. Well, you know, I actually gave Miss Tanhai time, to compose herself. That's why I did that. No, but joking aside, LJ, congratulations, you're in the top 5. How does it feel to be in this moment?
Well, I am humbled enough to have been represented my beloved Tanhai City in the stage of Miss Negros Oriental and to make my family and most especially my mother proud. Thank you so much.
Yes, and I know that you have made every Tanhayan proud right now for making it to the top 5. But of course, we still have your final question coming from the chairperson of the board of judges.
Yan na yun.
Good evening, sir.
Here is your question.
Thank you.
Every day in life, you face situations that test your patience and challenge your determination. In moments like these, what is the one thing about you that you will never change, no matter what, and why?
As a small town girl who lives for this calling and pursuit, I have always kept my faith in God to serve my community to the greater heights possible. As a multifaceted woman, I stand here as a form of our dreams. We are at the peak of pageantry that magnifies and I firmly believe that this platform gives us the power to tell our story, our advocacy that we believe in how we can become the Negros movement that we are today. And tonight, I continue to rebuild that legacy. A legacy of creating a more exceptionally empowered Negros woman. Maayong gabi.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the city of Tanhai, LJ Moreno. Congratulations. Now take 2. Let's give a big round to our 5 ladies in the standard question. All 5 of them are worthy. They truly possess not just the beauty, the grace, but truly the intelligence to become the next ambassadors of the province of Negros Oriental. But right at this point, all the candidates have done their best. They've done their part to decide who among them will be our Miss Negros Oriental 2024. definitely has been working behind the scenes, capturing the elegance, the excitement, and the unforgettable memories of this birthday. In just a few hours, they've crafted a beautiful story of tonight's journey, one that celebrates Negros Oriental. Sit back, relax, and get ready to live
answering this thing they always make sure I'm persistent with everything.
Ngayong gabi, ang taga Negros Oriental! Sus, I can feel the electricity. To all Negorenses, tonight is the most beautiful night in our province because tonight is the grand coronation of the 2024 Miss Negros Oriental.
And their rich culture in place and in
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the beautiful and exclusive same-day edit. Of course, capturing all of the beautiful moments of this day for Negros Oriental.
2024. At this moment of knowledge, and of course, can we give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for their hard work in the best of 2004 celebration. And also to, of course, acknowledge as well the NOCCI, or the Negros Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Daghang salamat. The same goes to Negros Oriental Tourism. NOTC, can we give NOTC a round of applause as well? Daghang salamat so much for your efforts. And of course, we have the Negros Association of the NOAA, salamat for your undying support, for your care, and for being active supporters of the activities that we have here in the province, and of course aligned with the Buglasan Festival 2024 celebration. And of course, the same goes as well to PGSO for our stage. Can we give them a big round of applause as well for making sure we have a grandeur stage in tonight's pageant. We are literally minutes or seconds away from revealing our winner. As ladies and gentlemen, our judges are currently deliberating. Our Negros Oriental, of course, our Negros Oriental 2024. Are we all excited, Alberto Macias? In a little while, I should now be holding our
Panalo na, pero hindi pwede pa ito natapos.
sponsors. Negros
District Board Member, Honorable Jessica J. Villanueva. First Board Member, Honorable First District, Honorable Caroline D. Gray. Second District Board Member, Honorable Nurse Christian R. Digamo. Second District Member, Honorable Apolinario B. Arnaiz Jr. Second District Board Member, Honorable Carlo Digamo Remontal. Third District Board Member, Third District Member, Honorable Paul F. Renas. Associate of we would like to thank the Deputy Congressman of 2nd District and the father of the Manuel Chiquitin San. And the energetic Congressman of Negros Oriental, Buglasan City Mayor, Honorable Antonio P. Remuno, Calao City Mayor, Jose Chobasco B. Cardenas, Buglasan City Mayor, Honorable Filomeno Reyes.
I am in an area where the signal is not so good. We are in a convention area.
Honorable Rafi Alivio Andaya. Honorable Susano de Roberto III, Valencia Municipal Mayor, Honorable Cesar EY, the Municipal Mayor, Municipal Mayor, Municipal Mayor, Honorable Hazen Santa Catalina Municipal Mayor, Honorable Ted Liga Zamorita Municipal Mayor, Honorable Shona Kula Municipal Mayor, Honorable Jose A. Apiana Baco Municipal Mayor, Honorable Lenny B. Aviola. To the heads of all departments, division heads, and all employees of the provincial government led by the provincial administrator, Attorney B. Tulsidas, our Buglasan Festival Director 2024, Vice Chair of the Oriental Tourism Council, Ms. Glenda T. Esquarta, and lastly, to the Provincial Tourism Board Executive Director and Chairman of the Negros Oriental Tourism Council, former Philippine Tourism Undersecretary, Pedro R. Makili Jr. Thank you very much.
At this point, we are now down to the most awaited part tonight. The announcement of our winner, Negros Oriental 2024. I now have the results in my hands, Negros Oriental. Are you ready? Are you ready to meet your new Miss Negros Oriental? To our top 5, you've worked hard to reach this point. Once again, you're all winners. You deserve a big round of applause. Can we give a big round of applause once again to our top 5 ladies in this year's Miss Negros Oriental pageant. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We shall now begin with our Miss Negros Oriental 2024 fourth runner-up.
Our fourth runner-up will be awarded by Raven Molina, board member Bruno Cerny Bufar III, and Ms. Dora Maturan, president of Neotoa, Negros Oriental Tourism Officers Association.
Miss Negros Oriental 2024 fourth runner-up is Kihulga.
Congratulations to Raika Fi Al-Kuri.
Once again, your Miss Negros Oriental 2024 fourth runner-up, representing the city of Kihulgan, Rika Alcorin. Congratulations! Right now, we shall be announcing Miss Negros Oriental 2024 third runner-up.
Our third runner-up will be awarded by Francine Garcia, together with board member Woodrow McKilling Sr.
Miss Negros Oriental 2024 third runner-up is Santa Catalina!
Yes! Okay na kayo!
Mia Patricia Baloro!
Yes!
Once again, Negros Oriental, your third runner-up is Mia Patricia Balauro, representing the municipality of Santa Catalina.
First or winner lang. Yun lang yun. First or winner.
And we have our top 3. Our top 3 ladies, we have Natay, Valencia, and Sibulan. It's now time for us to know who among them is our Miss Negros Oriental 2024 second runner-up.
By the way, our second and first runners-up in Miss Negros Oriental 2024 will receive a special award from Miss Lopez Beach Resort. Now to award our second runner-up is Lena Bautista, Miss Jovi Caliago, the Provincial Information Office Head, and Nicole Dozana, Miss Negros Oriental 2023 second runner-up.
This is it, ladies. Miss Negros Oriental 2024 second runner-up is second runner-up is
Tanhay.
Tanha. And it's a back-to-back for the city of Tanay for second runner-up role in Miss Negros Oriental.
Yes!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, LJ Moreno, representing the city of Tanay, your Miss Negros Oriental 2024 second
Go
runner-up.
outside the country. Ika yung ulan.
Congratulations once again to Miss Tanay. Ladies and gentlemen, and then there were two. Will it be Valencia or will it be Cibula? We shall now be awarding our Miss Negros Oriental 2024 first runner-up and our Miss Negros Oriental 2024.
To award our first runner-up is Roberta Tumundong,
Kahit
Miss
ano,
Glenda
panalo
Chiquis
na
Squadron, Buglasan Festival
First
2024
panalo lang,
directors,
yun lang. Wala
Vice
nang
Mayor
iba.
Maria Isabel Maisa Sacar Maria, and our Miss Negros Oriental 2023 first runner-up, Saidato Yushalu. And to award our Miss Negros Oriental 2024 is the Chairman of the Board of Judges, Rick Sotelo. Woodrow McGilling Jr., the Executive Director of Negros Oriental Provincial Board, Governor Chaco Sacar Maria, and the Miss Negros Oriental 2023, Erica G. Ganayday. Our Miss Negros Oriental 2024 will also receive 10,000 pesos in cash from Changan Auto for a special prize.
Are we ready? Before the big announcement, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to inform everyone that the role of our first runner-up is very crucial and important. For in any way, our Miss Negros Oriental 2024 cannot fulfill her roles and duties, our first runner-up will take over. Negros Oriental, I will announce first our Miss Negros Oriental 2024 first runner-up. That means the last lady standing is your Miss Negros Oriental 2024. Are you ready? Miss Negros Oriental 2024 first runner-up is our first runner-up is Cibula! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your Miss Negros Oriental 2024 first runner-up, Michelle Grace McNeely, representing the municipality of Sibulan.
That's my baby girl! Oh my God!
And now Negros Oriental make way
Negros Oriental 2024 from the municipality of Valencia, Misty Allen.
Uy, grabe! I'm so proud of you, baby! Outside the country! Outside the country! It's compliant! Outside the country!
Once again, congratulations to all our winners and to our new queen, Misty Allen, representing the municipality of Valencia. To all of our winners, to all our ladies, congratulations. And sa Tanan natin karoon sa Alberto Macia Sports and Cultural Center, thank you so much for joining us in this evening of beauty and empowerment. Once again, this has been Hans Giller Hermosa, your host, saying good night everybody for the rest of the evening and happy Buglasan 2024.
Oh my God!